I just catch you simping, motherfucker. Get him out of here. All these videos. How many you gotta watch? How many times I gotta say stop simping, man? Come on. You learned your lesson from this one yet, huh? This is the road you're down, huh? You keep on this path, this is where you're headed. Right to this dude, right into his lap, bro. What's wrong with you, bro? Get him out of here.
You wanna know the problem? This is really the problem. Is we started Instagram ruined the whole thing for women.
Social media, period.
So check it, I got it. Ready? Instagram, we started liking your pictures on Instagram. So then immediately after you started getting those likes, you didn't want street harassment. Back in the day, the likes used to be street harassment. It used to be, you look good, boo, and you're like, that's annoying, but a little part of you was like,
still like street. I don't.
Back in the day, now you don't need it because you go on your Instagram and you can feel desired. But back in the day, well, there was no Instagram, so you needed to walk by a construction site and be like, all right, this outfit does look good.
That's not true.
Yeah, I am feeling myself. I do look.
Instagram and social media has given women the ability to get male validation for doing very little. They post one photo, sit at home, get hundreds of likes, just absorbing that male attention for doing essentially nothing. When back in the day, they had to put themselves together, go out in public, be seen, and then get the validation that way.
Proving I can be a good housewife.
Thank you. I really needed that.
Christy, once. Christy, you got that thing upside down. You beating up the block.
That's a lot of bitches, man.
Christy,
I'm about to clean them count.
Christy, what you?
Baby, getting some vacuuming done.
Christy.
Women. Womanist when World War III starts.
I reject this idea that feminism is about equality. I believe feminism, if I give it the most generous definition, is a women's advocacy movement. That's great. Women's advocacy is great. However, that's not the same as equality. Feminists don't advocate for equality if said equality comes to the detriment of women. So if there is no benefit to be reaped by said equality in terms of benefit that benefits women, will not pursue it. The core tenet of feminism is the patriarchy theory. Men as a class oppressed women. Women as a class are the oppressed. What does that teach women to feel about men? Nothing good. If you teach this to women, you're basically teaching women to have contempt for men, and that's what we're seeing playing out in real time. Feminists are the one who pitted men against women and women against men.
Brian is out here, bro. Keep going. Shout out to the Whatever Podcast. That's Brian.
Better, New York or LA?
Definitely New York.
How come?
Because we don't have the Kardashians.
Toxic masculinity stopping water that just wanted to flow free. Hydrant broke off. Tons of pressure in those, and this guy had the knowledge and tools to stop it before it flooded everywhere. Look at all that toxic masculinity, dude. How dare he try and stop a flood? How dare he oppress all of those women that could have done that job? This is unbelievable. I don't see any womanists around here. Anyone? Anyone?
I don't want to be an independent woman anymore. Been doing it for quite some time now, and tired.
Hard decision. You're very pretty. You have a boyfriend or?
Yeah.
Okay, have a good day. You don't? We should have dinner sometime. Or you should let me take you out to dinner. We could exchange information. Oh, really? Yeah. Hey, might be a good sign. You could exchange numbers and then decide after that if you want. Or it's up to you. No pressure. But I think it, won't hurt, right?
I can give you my work number.
Yeah, for sure.
This guy's doing a good job, man. You can tell he's nervous and the interaction wasn't the best, but he's still out there doing it, putting in those reps. The thing that helped me the absolute most with this kind of stuff is just having more important stuff going on, not making this the main focus, becoming the most excellent version of yourself, getting your physique up, getting your money up, getting your purpose up, all of this stuff. Because what happens when you have all of these much more important things going on in your life, everything else gets tuned down. So all these things, physique, money, purpose, all of them, tune them up to 100, and you'll notice what happens. Now in comparison, everything else is quiet. So something like this, just approaching girls, now that's tuned down all the way to a 10. It doesn't seem nearly as imposing or nerve-wracking now that you have all this other way more important stuff in your life. Take women off the pedestal and put yourself and your purpose there instead. Keep going, my brothers. You got this.
So every Sunday there's stuff like this on Instagram, right? Baby daddy, Joe Burrow so hot. Oh my God, have my children. But there's a very interesting thing about Joe Burrow. He has a girlfriend. A lot of people are actually surprised to learn that because they follow him on Instagram. The only thing on Joe Burrow's Instagram is pictures of himself, maybe a picture of his friend or two. But if you go over to his long-term girlfriend's Instagram, she's posting him left and right. Now, why is this interesting to me? Well, let's go back to Alex Earl and Tyler Wade's drama. Tyler Wade never posted Alex Earl on his Instagram, and everybody was like, yes, that's so messed up. How dare he not do that? I hate when guys do that. But at the same time, who's the guy who's the face of male appeal right now? Him. Now, will people suddenly care about this? No. And that's because Joe Burrow has his own set of rules.
This is a situation that you always see the opposite of, where the guy always posts his chick, but the chick doesn't post him. Burrow has a good setup, bro. That means she's really happy to be with you. She's happy to be with him and happy to be seen with him. Healthy dynamic. W.
A lot of people tell me, oh, you'll never be married. Why would anyone want to date you? Do you think I should be excluded from ever being considered a trophy wife because of my past?
What are you, stupid?
Big yikes, my guy. Big yikes.
When the girl initiates
I've noticed
it
too.
works more. Like if a girl DMs a guy, they end up getting married. Like that's literally what happens.
I agree. I feel like also lately
crazy.
guys are scared
to make the first move more than normal lately. I feel like for me at least, I've been the one
100%.
trying to like initiate things with a guy more than ever, and like guys don't do it at all.
Women make the first move more often than you think. It's just that most of the time it's so subtle that most men don't realize that it's happening. For Instagram, she likes a couple of your pictures, watches your stories, leaves hearts. Tiny, tiny things. Women will put themselves in proximity to you. So if you notice you're in a social situation and you find a girl is just kind of around you all the time, she probably likes you. Or the more obvious one of her staring at you multiple times. So they make the first move more often than you'd think, but they don't make first contact. That's up to the man to initiate the interaction. These girls didn't let us help them jump their car when we asked. So we made a TikTok while their car was being burnt to the ground. Bro, but they independent though. They independent boss babes.
When I was like walking around here and like these dudes, like 4 dudes picked me up and we went in the car and I was like a little like spinny wheel.
So you're playing.
Yeah.
Nah. I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm good, man. No thanks, G. Don't think so.